Hey guys, it's Ballistic Demon, and I'm here today to talk to you about the PS Vita's price cut. It was for the model that didn't come with the 3G, I believe, like all-time Wi-Fi. Just the Wi-Fi model is now going down to about $200, which is awesome. Now, I know I've been on the Vita's case before because of the fact that it has no games, but now that it's $50 less, and it has games that look good coming on the horizon, this is finally a system that could be worth the purchase. Now, thus far in its life, it's had the Uncharted, Drake's, and crap, I forget the one, but the Uncharted game it got, which got mediocre scores. I've played demos of it, and it seemed like Uncharted on the Vita. That's what it seemed like. Then you had Assassin's Creed Liberation, I believe that was the title, that came to the Vita, that got good reviews, but as myself, I've never really super loved Assassin's Creed, so for me, that was never a buy title, but in my mind, I always said if I got a Vita, I'd get Assassin's Creed. It got that Call of Duty, which sucked, which, Call of Duty and Resistance are both shooters on there, so if you like FPSs, it does have more than one FPS now. But this holiday season, the Vita is going to be a huge thing to get people, and it's going to be a huge thing people are buying because it's $50 cheaper, and there are games coming to this thing right now. We know Borderlands 2, boom, Minecraft, boom, are both official. Borderlands 2, arguably one of the best games of last year. Just saying, last year's games, not 2013 but 2012 did not have that many great games, and Borderlands 2 was a pretty great game, and the fact that it's going to get a portable version, I may finally be inclined to play it further than I have, because I have the 360 version, never really played it that far, but if I have it on the Vita, and I can take my Vita, put it in my pocket, walk down the street, sit on a bench, and I can play, that's cool, I like that. Or if I have a car ride I have to go on to, I can pull out my Vita, I can play Borderlands 2, maybe I can complete a couple extra missions, get a couple good guns, that's awesome. In Minecraft, that's amazing that it's coming to the Vita. Now, they have it on iOS and on your iPads and on your PC, you can put it on your laptop pretty much. But for me, none of those were options, okay? One, my hands are too big to use like a touchscreen phone, and I don't have an iPad. And number two, my PC, I don't like the way PC controls that much on Minecraft or any game in particularly. I just don't like the feel of using the keyboard because I feel like I have to slouch forward over a desk the entire time. While, whenever you get in your console, you get to lean back in your creaky old chair, stretch out, grab a can of pop, and play your game, while PC gaming is more of you're slouching forward in the computer chair, typing the entire time, and I never liked that as much. And finally, a big exclusive game is coming. Killzone Mercenaries is coming to the Vita. I believe it's coming out before Christmas, around the same time as the PS4. That there is a big game because, according to people, everybody out there that gets to touch the games at PAX and E3 and all those conventions that I hopefully will get to go to within the next 2 to 3 years, one of them at least, are touching the game and they're like, this is fun, this is the first good first-person shooter, it got PS3 graphics, it controls great. That's good because we got a first-person shooter that's on the horizon for it, that looks good. We got Borderlands 2, an amazing FPS RPG, that's what I'm going to call it. And then you got Minecraft, which is no genre in particular. It's just Minecraft. You also have the fact that when the PS4 comes out, you're going to be able to crossplay. That means, look at that new game, Knack, which a lot of people are going to think looks skitty. I think that looks kind of interesting. Looks like the future Ratchet and Clank / Jack and Dexter for the PS4. You'll be able to, boom, put it on your Vita and walk down the street to your friend's house and be like, hey, look at the new game I got Knack. And he'll be like, that looks cool. Then you're like, you want to go back to my house and play it on my PS4? And he'll be like, yeah. And then you walk back up to your house and you play it on your PS4. That's cool. That is cool. That's better than what the Wii U has. I'll defend the Wii U until the end of time because people don't give the Wii U a fair chance. But that big touchscreen controller is nice. But if I walk 2 rooms over, boom, I lose my reception on it. So let's say I have my Wii U in my bedroom and I want to play in my living room on the couch, and I really don't feel like moving it. I can't. But I'm pretty sure I could get reception to my toilet, which is an upside. But anyway, because the Vita is its own console, that gives it a nice advantage over the Wii U. And the fact that there's supposedly going to be a PS Vita and a PlayStation 4 bundle is really cool. Now, for me, I know I'm getting PS4 on launch day. And PS Vita could definitely be something I may get around the holidays, maybe when there are some sales up, for Black Friday or holiday sales. Maybe I'll pick one up then. But the PS Vita looks really good. It's getting better. Everybody trashed the 3DS for a long time. You know what the 3DS did to stop getting trashed? Oh, it got good games. That's exactly what the Vita has to do. Is if developers, this is what's right now. PS Vita, no one is developing on it because it's not selling. So, say this Christmas, a bunch of people say Minecraft, Borderlands, and the new Mercenaries looks great on the Vita. They go out, buy a Vita, the install base gets bigger, and more companies are like, hey, let's make a game for the Vita. Next thing you know, you got all the console games not only going to the next-gen consoles, but they're also putting it on the Vita. And then you get to do the crossplay with the PS4, because the PS4 is selling like hotcakes because everybody bought a Vita. So, boom! PlayStation's ecosystem finally gets into the circle that they wanted it to be back when the Vita originally come out. That is the future of the Vita. I think it has a bright future. And, it looks cool. Even if you are hate PlayStation, you got to admit that the fact that crossplay is a feature going to be that's going to go on between the two systems is pretty cool. Now, thank you for watching, guys. See you next time. Peace!